Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you today. It is May 13th, 2025, from Texas to the world. We are back. It's good to be back. So let me just give y'all a quick rundown. Some weird stuff here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Guys, roll on in. I gotta send my wife this text. All right. Let me get to the chat here. All right. Let's get it. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the super chat, Cedric. It's good to have everyone aboard. All right. Let's get started, y'all. I appreciate the $10 super chat from Cedric. All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Follow me all forms of social media, 3D Boxing blog. Guys, join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It gets you the lock of the week. The lock of the week is live now, guys. So get the lock of the week. Come on down, get the lock of the week. You get the you also get I am my brain is shot today, guys. You get the Discord, access to the Discord. We do the live props, the betting, all that stuff. After you guys, so join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, that ticker below. It's pinned in the chat. Just $5 a month, guys. Join the Patreon. After you guys do that, head over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move in stores for years. Get your travel, autonomy, and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right. All right. I'm losing my freaking brain here. All right. Let me get to these chats, guys. Roll on in. Fast Car Eddie says, yo, Fast Car Eddie. Muscles Brown, yes, sir. All my favorite people are here today. Miron's in the house. My favorite people open the house. How we doing, Gary, my brother? I got some time to get in here. Appreciate you, Miron. Appreciate you. Again, thank you for the super chat, Cedric. Did you get any film on Charlie Kotze? I think he's the best pick. I got to watch Kotze. I'm impressed. I didn't get to watch much of his opponent. I was working on the Fadi and Ryan video. The recording is done. I just need to upload. It'll be uploaded shortly after the show. So I will upload that as soon as possible. It's done. It's recorded. And I'm gonna upload it as soon as we're done with this show. You see that they're doing the July 12th card in Louis Armstrong Stadium in Queens. I'm a fan of the tennis stadiums. Will be good, nice, compact, will be intimate. No, I didn't see that. That's right by Citi Field. That's right by where the Mets play. Right by where I got engaged. I got engaged at a Met. Oh no, I didn't get engaged. I met my wife at a Met game. Never mind. I retract that statement. I met my wife at a Mets game. I didn't see it at all. That's the Berlanga and Hamza Shiraz fight, right? Okay, so it's Berlanga, Shiraz, Stevenson, Cepeda, Puello, Matias, Morel, Katatev. Interesting. Goodman, Conway, Fisher, Boachuk, plus 106. All right, let me look this over real quick. Goodman, yup. Conway, yup. Fisher, yeah, Fisher's the kicker there, but I like this, David. No, I like this. I would pick all of this. At plus 106, I think this hits. I do like that parlay. Playing Goodman, Ryan Conwell, all money line. Parlaying Goodman, Ryan Conway, all money line. Staying away from the unpredictable heavyweights. I like it. Just have a weird feeling on Fisher. That's a moment in their last fight when Fisher hits Allen low and Allen straight up looks him in the eye and knocks him down on will. I think Fisher's going to win. I don't like either of these fights. That's why I don't love betting on this fight. I can't tell you whether it's going to go over, it's going to go under. It's just like it's two heavyweights I don't think are particularly good. That's super close to me definitely going. Anyone think Goodman fight will? I think Goodman. I'm a fan of Goodman. I've been a fan of Goodman. He puts his punches together well. He judges distance well. He uses his jab. He controls the ring. He's a good fighter. I think he's better than the Maloney brothers for someone who fights in somewhat of a similar fashion. I have a weird feeling on him too. I don't. I think Goodman wins. I've locked it up. I'm good. I'm good on Goodman, so to speak. And he's definitely getting the decision if it's close. Be competitive. I just like FTGD for the I don't know. Feel it. I don't know what FTGD is. I feel like an idiot. I don't know. I think if Allen were to stop him, it would have been the first time. Fisher knows what he's hitting for now. I think so too. I think Fisher wins, but I don't have a ton of confidence in Fisher beating anybody because he's not that good. But I am picking Fisher here. But I don't say that with uber confidence. Under 1.5 knockdowns by muscles, maybe. But yeah, in a heavyweight fight, anything can happen. Both guys can get knocked down in the same round, and you lose the bet. I like the knockdown prop. I don't know if I love it in heavyweight fights, especially with bad. Anything can happen when you have bad heavyweights fighting. Conway, Katsy, Boachuk, and Goodman. Conway, Katsy, Boachuk, Goodman. Yeah, this all hits. What are the odds on that, Jonathan? What are the odds on that? The Tavern, Allen wins. Fisher, that's it. That is Fisher. That is. Oh, a fight to go the distance, Garrett. Oh, God dang. Yeah. All right. So let me read that again, Ron. Let me read that again. Yeah, fight to go. Yeah, I like. Oh, for sure, fight to go the distance. 100%. That's an easy bet. 100%. You think Shannon Ryan? I do. I think the opponent surprisingly tough, but Shannon Ryan's going to win the fight. So I would take Shannon Ryan. Take the over. Take the money line. I just gave my lock of the week out there. No, I absolutely like Ryan to win the fight, but it's not an easy fight. What do you think about Jason Fawcett money line at plus 105? I don't know why he's the underdog personally. I don't even think I have that. Yeah, I don't have a book. What book are you using? These are the most obscure fighters in the world. I wish Kristen Mock was here. You got a 9-2 Australian guy who's never fought outside of Australia, who's lost to two guys who were 2-0 against Alex Luau. I'm not going to advise you on this fight because I don't. These are 5-2, one knockout. These are boxers, apparently. I'm not trying to sound funny, but I'm not. I can't advise you who to bet on in an obscure fight like this. I mean, this is low. I'm not trying to disrespect that. This is low level club boxing. I don't agree with that's a Goodman. I think Goodman's really good. Get back to where it was. The over on Goodman was like plus 600. Minus 600, according to what I got. Over 8.5. It was 600. To go the distance was minus 425. Well, that's not a bad bet. That's not a bad bet, guys. Take care, fellas. Got to train some bums. Watch the video on my way home. Appreciate you, David. And I'll keep your eye out for the Fadi Ryan video too. That's going to be coming at you in a minute. Boachuk a beast. Yep, I'm going to get the Boachuk and Fox. I'm going to get the Conway as well. Those are the next 2 fights I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get you guys. So what is it? Wednesday? 4 more videos this week. Vasco, I like under 1.5. Muscles loves the under 1.5. I don't blame him. He's had luck with it. They're going to hit more often than not at the higher levels. I would take it. Ooh, Miran likes the upset in the Sandy Ryan fight. It's a very difficult fight for her, and she shouldn't be minus 500. I got a minus 425. Interesting, Miran. Interesting. I'm going to pin that. I believe mine is minus 156. Okay, John. Yeah, I like it. I think that's a good. I think those are good. Beasterson is on the Goodman card. Gary, I took Manure on Saturday at like plus 180. Odds flip currently at minus 150. I can cash out for 250 profit right now. Interesting. How do you feel about that? I think Fadi wins. How do you? I mean, I watched the tape on it. Wade Ryan is the better boxer. The problem is he's got nothing. He's got no next gear. He's got no next level. So I feel like eventually Fadi's going to catch him, and that's going to be the end of it, right? Because he can't. It's a 10-round fight. Now Fadi's never fought more than 6, and the only 6 rounds he fought. The only fight that went 6 rounds. He's fought scheduled 6 rounds, but the only fight that's actually gone 6 rounds he lost. So he's never won a fight beyond the 4th round. So and now he's going 10, and the fight's obviously I would think going to go beyond 4. We'll find out. Cedric, yeah, the over is minus 600, and for the distance is 425. I'm afraid of Sandy Ryan and Fisher. I'd be more afraid of Fisher than Sandy. Why is everyone afraid of Shannon Ryan? Well, I don't really follow that. Like, I'm not saying Shannon Ryan is a world beater. I would feel good with that. I would feel good with yeah, I know this girl. No, I feel good with Shannon Ryan for sure. Yeah, I'm not getting any props on the Goodman fight, but I'm getting every Aussie club fight on my block. I know. Sucks, man. It's a difficult fight. Wade has a lot of miles. He does on the clock, and I think his body is going to give at some point. Surely he can come up a bad KO loss as well. Yeah, no, it's not an easy fight to bet, because Fadi is flawed as hell, but he's much more explosive. He's got much better God-givens, speed, power, athleticism, twitch, right, reflexes than Ryan does. But Ryan is clearly the better boxer, like by a mile. Controls distance well, uses his feet, puts his punches together. I in my video that I'm dropping, I just compared him to a very poor man's Arnold Barbosa with southpaw. Her box rank doesn't reflect her record. She won her fight in Canada, but getting a decision in Canada is basically impossible. It is, and I don't think she's going to get one in England either, to be fair. So, yeah, her record, Miran is right. She's better than her record indicates. Miran, she got 5 losses. A lot of them were close. A lot of them are very good fighters. Her record, not all records are built the same. I'll say that, right? She's 10-5. So take the over. Can you get the over on? Just take the over. It's going to go the distance. It's 2 highly skilled women fighters. It's going to go over. All right. let me get to the book. I haven't gotten to the book yet. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, put them in there now. Appreciate everyone joining me today. I'm gonna get to my book. Yeah, but I think Goodman fight is going to be competitive. Just my personal, yeah, it'll be competitive. No, I like it to go the distance for sure, and you're getting almost the same odds on that. I like it to go the distance too. I think I'm going to throw some money on it to go the distance too, Miran. Can Shannon Ryan? Can see Shannon Ryan getting some hometown help if it's close? Yeah. I mean, you have to factor that in. Like it's a part of reality. You know what I'm saying? She's getting a close decision. Sam Goodman and Cesar Vaca Espinosa. Goodman, I like over 8.5. Goodman by decision, I think, is a great bet. I'm going to live bet that if I can. Props to go the distance, yes. Okay, so I mean that's what I like. I like Ryan by decision. I'm going to throw some money on Ryan by decision. What am I? Goodman by. I got Shannon Ryan in my brain now. Yeah. Goodman to go the distance. Goodman to win by decision. Goodman over 8.5, and then the money line as well. So I would bet all of that. I like all of that. These fights with the wild minus 8,000, minus 5,000. Shannon Ryan, if you can get a prop on this, does anyone have the over on this? Because the over is a home run. Shannon Ryan and the over is absolutely a home run. I would lock that up. The over to go the distance, anything like that. And you can pick the winner by decision if you want. Arturo Reese, John Hedges. I want to get to that fight. Kieran Conway, I think, and Jimmy Sains, I think, are steals. I would lock both of those up. You can add those to your parlay. And then the big one here, Fisher and Allen. I think Fisher wins. I think Omar Trinidad wins at minus 3,000. It's not really worth betting. What card is Omar Trinidad on? There's just cards popping up willy-nilly all over the place. I'm guessing it's on Fight Pass. This is wild cards. Boachuk. He's on this card. Omar Trinidad's on this card? Oh, he's Boachuk and Fox. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize. Yeah, it's on Fight Pass. Tom Wolf. Okay, interesting. Any more bets for Saturday? We like Conway's line change from minus 700 to minus 600 for me in his opponent. Any good? No, but I'm going to get to that video. I'm going to work on that one next, and I'm going to work on Boachuk at Fox, and then we'll see what we have after that. But I feel good with all of that. Like, these are the bets that I like. I like Fisher. I like Trinidad. I like Boachuk. And I like Vargas. Those are all good bets. I'm working on these. I'm going to work on Boachuk, and I'm going to work on Conway next. And then I don't know what, probably Ryan I'll get into. Just not sure. If you can get, does anyone have an over for Ryan? Does anyone have an over on the Shannon Ryan fight? I would definitely be interested in taking a look at that. So just to recap this, guys, Goodman money line over 8.5 on the Goodman fight. Goodman by decision at minus 225. There's a value play right there. I really like that one. The fight to go the distance, I do like that to go this. That's another value play to go the distance, minus 425. Shannon Ryan minus 425. I like that too. Kieran Conway minus 600. I feel that's solid. Jimmy Sains at minus 1200. I feel that's solid. Jimmy Fish, Jimmy, my brain. Johnny Fisher minus 275. I don't love this, but I would bet. I would take Johnny Fisher. And then Omar Trinidad, Fernando Vargas Jr., and Boachuk. That's all easy money. I don't like Boachuk at minus 1600, although he's going to win the fight. Minus 1600 is just straight disrespectful to Michael Fox. I think I'm going to do that video next. I'm going to either do Conway or this next, but I'm going to do one of those. But I'm dropping the Fatty and Ryan video is easy. That's ready to go. That will be dropped shortly. Let me get back to some of these. Her being in the UK helps for sure, but the UK can be shit sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. It was worth throwing some money on the dog. Yeah, if you get really good odds and you think the fight's even close to even, you think she's got a solid chance to win, take it. What's up? Just caught the live. Appreciate you, TJ. It's always good to have TJ in here. What up, TJ? TJ, feel free to join me whenever. B-Ron, for real. Beluda beating Brad Strand in the UK comes to mind recently. Yeah, the UK is real inconsistent with judging quite a few times close fights. The Brit doesn't get the decision. Yeah, the UK is not Texas. You get a lot of fair decisions, but you do get a fair share of hometown decisions. The UK cards are awful. One judge had Leewood up 2 rounds at the stoppage. Wait. Really? He's not capping. Steve Gray, 77-75. Wow. Unbelievable. Unreal. Yeah, I took John Hedges money line and over 8.5 at minus 150. That's good value. I agree. That's really good value. Miran, even bet 365, not good odds on that, but I'll probably be minus 800, minus 900. Easy money is easy money. Is money line Sam Goodman or to go the distance better? Either one of them. If you really want to roll the dice, just take Sam Goodman by decision at minus 225. I like either one of those bets. I think Goodman to go the distance. I think Goodman on the money line is a great bet, and they're paying about the same. So take it to go the distance if you want. Either one's a great bet, though. Then they're both paying about the same. Conway, you know what? Just take Goodman on the money line. The better bet is Goodman on the money line. Conway opponent has 2 KOs, and his last one is against a 175 fighter. So you're telling me he can crack? Is that what you're telling me? 79 is that he can crack? Yeah, I just take Conway in that fight. That's easy. I'm not sure who TJ is referring to. Miran A-Rob. I'm not sure, TJ. Who are you asking me? Who I've seen fight? Johnny says boxing say on his live he thinks Goodman wins by stoppage because he wants a big performance before the Inoue fight, but I don't think Goodman is going to get that. I don't think he's going to. I'm sure he wants a stoppage, but I don't think it's going to go. I think he's going to go the distance. 79 Pros is in the house. Watch Kachachi interview when they tell him what these. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check that out when I'm done. Goodman stoppage is a little crazy. He throws one punch at a time. He throws in combinations, but he's not getting a stoppage. He's not getting a stoppage. I think Hedges is a good bet. We went over that. Hedges at minus 1200. I like that. I want to do that video. I want to get in. I do want to get into that. I like Hedges at minus 1200. Nathan Corliss. It's an interesting fight. I like Hedges to win though. Matchup's really, really high on him. Obviously, he can't punch. Corliss. Yeah. I like Hedges. I would take Hedges. I would take the over. Can you get the over? Take the over. Oh, yeah, Warburton. We've seen Warburton fight Ryan Kelly not that long ago, last year probably. But I'm getting into that tape. I'm gonna get into that tape shortly. Yeah, I don't think Goodman's getting a stoppage either. I'm taking the over. I'll try to send you a link on Discord. Appreciate that, Seven. Absolutely. Miron says, here's a fun stat for you. Goodman, he's never knocked down a fighter. All his fights have probably been corner. Oh, wow. Guy has 0 pop. He's got 0 knockdowns. My God. He's got 0 knockdowns. That's unreal. That's a crazy stat. Muscles, if you can get props to drop and you can get a knockdown prop on Goodman, I'd probably take that. Waiting on more props to drop. Yeah, we'll get out more locks as we move forward. Zero knockdown. That's wild. There's some value to take advantage of this weekend, especially with an edge. I watched 3 of his fights, and he gets into firefights in all of them and never, ever seems phased. All right, so let me just go over this real quick. So here's the plan. I'm going to go live twice tomorrow. I'm going to cut this a little short. I got a lot to go on. I got a lot going on. I'm going to cut this a little short now. I'm going to go live twice a day. Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. I'm gonna be live at least twice a day, Wednesday and Friday, and maybe Thursday as well. I'm gonna try to give you guys as much content as possible, answer all your questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, everything like that. I'm gonna drop the Fadi video tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna try to drop either Conway or Boachuk, maybe Bolt. I'm gonna try to give you guys as much content as I can. I'm gonna be working a lot this week for you guys because there's still a bunch of fights I want to get to. All right, and then so I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. The Goodman fight is tonight, so we'll have a reaction to that a little early in the afternoon, and that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. If there are no last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, I'm gonna wrap this up now. Let me just get to these. Goodman looked midless. I think Goodman's a good fighter. Like, I mean, I get the no knockdown thing is wild, but he's a good fighter. He's gonna win this fight. This could be a real good. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be competitive, and you can rest assured, unless there's some sensational knockout, and Vaca's not a puncher, Goodman's gonna win. If Goodman stops this Mexican, I don't know shit about boxing. Let me tell you that. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get a stoppage. I think that we can rest assured on that. It was. I'm a fan. I like how he used the ring. I like how he puts his punches together, throws crisp, clean shots. He's well timed. He places his shots well. I'm a big fan of Goodman. All right, guys. I don't know, Beth Boy. Next video tomorrow. I'll give you a better insight on that. I still want to. My guess is he's going to win. If you want more in-depth analysis of that, let me get to that on my next one. Let me get to that on my next live stream. But I'll get into Ladard. I think I agree with the sentiment here. I think Goodman wins the fight, but I do think it's competitive. I don't think this is easy. I don't think this is a shutout. I don't think this is 120 to 108. I think this is a highly competitive fight. I do. I agree with you guys. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I appreciate you. I will see y'all twice tomorrow, May 13th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank you, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.